What's up? Tiger Plays here, and welcome back to another video. And Ludia have just released the patch notes for Jurassic Live, the 2.13 update. As of recording this, it is the day after patch notes have been released, so yeah, I didn't record it yesterday, I was busy. But I'm recording it now, and this is probably the most interesting update we've had in a while, in my opinion. New creatures, new abilities have came out. Really interesting creatures have came out, and we're gonna go over them in this video. This is a very different style video of mine. I usually don't do this, but I'll make an. Oh, I'm going over my word. I'll make an exception for today. So, yeah, this is the update they said to release on Tuesday. So, was it like the 24th? I think it's the 24th or 25th. I don't know. Yeah, Lydia have just released this, and they've added more creatures, new abilities, new tournament restrictions, and a new raid boss. So that should be pretty cool. So we're gonna go over the new creatures. So this is the one a lot of people are memeing about. Fukuosaurus, I think it's pronounced. So it's a wild card, and it has group cleansing strike, shelter, and group resilient impact with a persistent counter. So I'm pretty sure the counter doesn't do damage, but it increases your attack every time you're hit. And the shelter looks like a heal move that speeds you up. So that should be interesting. So I don't know if if this is gonna be an exclusive dino, but I hope it's not gonna be that hard to find as well. Going on to the. Oh wait, whoops, my bad. It's Fukuosaurus. There you go. I don't know if I pronounced it Fukuomimus. Yeah, this is the Fukuomimus, and it's a legendary, and it's mixed of Struthiomimus and Fukuosaurus. So yeah, it's a cunning, resilient creature, and it has persistent counter, swap and distraction, group cleansing strike, shelter, remedy, and group cunning rampage. So I'm pretty sure group cunning rampage has a turn, 2-turn delay. I think so. Anyway, we're gonna get to that when in the moves part. Also, here's the one that a lot of people are excited for, the Albertospinos. This is the one I've been excited for a while now, ever since it was released in the data mines. So this one kind of caught me off guard, but I had an idea of Spinotasuchus being an ingredient, but everyone was like, oh, it's Spinonyx and stuff. So I said Spinotasuchus, and then over time I was like, would they really make a Spinotasuchus hybrid? Yeah, it's Albertosaurus and Spinotasuchus. So this is finally a good, fierce creature. I think it's the first good, fierce creature we've had since Indotor, so I'll have to check on that. But it has minimal critical counter, so I'm pretty sure when you hit it, it gains crit chance. I don't think it hits you. It has no escape, which is really good because you can screw around with Testa. Yeah, and this thing hard counters Testa. Like, if Testa's not set up, hopefully this thing is somewhat bulky. If I had to guess, it would be somewhere from 3.9k to 4.6k health. Yeah, it has no escape, swap and shattering wound, which is pretty good. Defense shattering, like its whole move set, it's all of it has a turn 1 delay except defense shattering wound, but after it's set up, this thing will really destroy. Killer instinct, really good, and fierce rampage, really good. I hope we have a biting animation for this one because that would be cool. Also, troodoboa, this is one that I thought would not even be a unique. I thought it would be something like, legendary or something. But troodoboa is from Magendaboa and Trudon, so it's a wild card creature. Lydia did say they were adding 2 pure fears. I don't know where the other fears went, to be honest. Yeah, this is Troodoboa. It is Magendaboa and Trudon, and it has Ferocious Shield on Escape, Raking Counter, Shielded Alert Strike, Group Cleansing Strike, well, Group Cleansing Fatal Strike, and Precise Distracting Impact with Group Cunning Rampage. So I'm pretty sure Group Cunning Rampage is the 2-turn delay move. And then here's this one, Ankylos Lux. This one caught everybody off guard. We all thought it was going to be Paracethops, Ankylosaurus, or the Bumpy Lamoloch hybrid. No, it's a Diorachosaurus. This one took us off. So it took everybody off guard. We were all like, "What, Dio?" When my friend told me that, because I hadn't looked at the patch notes yet. I just came up, and I just opened Discord and stuff. And when people started telling me like, "Yo, have you seen the new Dio hybrid?" I'm like, "What?" And then I look up here and I'm like, "What? Diorachosaurus getting a hybrid?" So it looks interesting. Doesn't really look all that cool, if I gotta be honest. We'll have to see in game though. But yeah, Diorachosaurus is getting a hybrid. It's the second fusible apex. A lot of people were like, "Why is second fusible?" So it's a resilient swap in tank. So it's getting Raking Counterattack. So, ouch. It's getting Invincibility on Escape and Shielded Alert Stun. You already have like 3 really good passive moves. And then when you get down to here, Superior Vulnerability, Hostile Glow, Alert Instant Shielded Strike, Resilient Shielded Rampage and Run. These moves are so confusing. People are saying like Testa will be I'm pretty sure in my opinion Testa will fall out of Tyrant when this update arrives, just because you have Ankylos Lux, you have Albertospinos, and since Albertospinos hard counters Testa, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, people are saying that this thing's gonna be better than Testa, Skuna. It's gonna be the best resilient in the game. Again, we'll have to see when the update drops. New abilities. I'm just gonna gloss over the new stuff, but the new tournament restrictions. More tournament types incoming. New rules, restrictions, even a new win condition. The new raid boss, Albertospinos, will enter raids on February 23rd. What's improved? You can have a read at that. I'm not gonna really go over that at the moment. New abilities. So you have minimal critical counter. So it's self-increase critical hit by 5%, 3 attacks, 3 turns. So that's a 5% crit. So it depends on how much Albertospinos crit chance will be. So if I had to guess, around 10 to 25%. So I don't think this thing will be distraction immune. I think it will have either resistance or nothing. Defense Shattering Wound, target lowest HP, remove shields, and taunt. Oh wow, so it's a taunting move. Attack ×1, bypassing armor, damage over time. Okay. Swap in Shattering Wound, target highest HP, remove shield, damage over time of the target's max HP for 3 turns. Okay, pretty good. Ferocious Shield on Escape. When opponent swaps, cleanse 100%. Oh wow, you cleanse 100%? Wow, okay. Shields for 2 attacks, 1 turn, increasing 50% damage for 2 attacks, 2 turns. Okay. Precise Distracting Impact. Target lowest HP. Precise. Okay, so it's an impact. It's a precise distracting impact. That's all you gotta know. Group Cunning Rampage. So I'm pretty sure this thing has a delay of 2. Like, why? Cleanse damage over time. So it's basically just Cunning Rampage, but delayed. Persistent Counter. It's a team. Okay, so team increase 10%, 2 attacks, 2 turns. Okay. Shelter, you have teammate cleanse, heal 2. Oh, so it's a heal for 2 times move, and increase speed 30%. Okay, so it was a speed increase move. You have remedy, which looks like a sidestep heal move. Team cleanse, heal. Oh, you actually do heal. Okay, so it's a cooldown of 2. All right. Group Resilience Impact, cleanse reduced damage, target all opponents. Basically, just a resilient impact that targets all opponents. Invincibility on escape. You have when the opponent swaps shield 100% to attacks one turn. Hostile glow. This thing looked interesting. Cleanse, reduce damage. Target all opponents. Remove cloak, dodge, and speed increase. Vulnerable 2 attacks 1 turns. Attack 1.5. Team. Oh, so it's basically it's a resilient move with a shield. Okay. Resilient, shielded, rampage, and run. Cleanse, reduce damage 1%. Yeah. Okay. Target high speed. Remove cloak, dodge, all that stuff. Shielded alert strike. I think troodoboa actually doesn't have any basic attack moves. All of its moves have a cooldown. Wow. I mean, this move has 1 cooldown, but still. So it's basically what you call it. It slipped from me now, but it's the shielded decel move that Magenta Boa has. So this will be interesting. It is a precise move too. So shielded alert stun. So I think that's the swap in move. So it's basically the swap in stun that Bumpy and Ankila Moloch have, but instead this one shields you up. So that'll be interesting. And then last but not least, group cleansing fatal strike, team cleanse, increase damage 50%, target lowest HP. Okay, so this is the other move that troodoboa has. All right, well that's the patch note. Yeah, however, that's the new release notes for 2.13. If it looks interesting. I can unlock Albertospinos. Once the update drops, you can see a video on that. Troodoboa will probably take me a couple weeks, just because I need to get coins to level up Trudon, and to get Magenta Boa up. So you're gonna see that in the video, well, in the clip after this one. But yeah, if you enjoyed my commentary, comment down below if you did. I might do more like this in the future. I don't know. But if you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe if new, and let's get on with the rest of the video.